So I am here at school. I am dressed like Little Red Riding Hood, and I'm just gonna kind of vlog today and just kind of show you what we're doing. I can't show any of the kids, so you're not gonna see it in process, but you can kind of see what my plans are today and just kind of how the day goes. So I'll just kind of show you our schedule first. Okay, here is our schedule. So it is Halloween, we're gonna do our morning meeting, and then my class has been learning the Monster Mash in sign language, and so we're gonna go caroling around the school until they go to PE. They'll come back and we're gonna do a Halloween party, and my sisters are gonna come help me do that. And we'll just do that right until lunch. They'll come back and write in their writer's journal. They've been working on haunted house writing. I can show you the sign for really quick. And then we have something called Math Flex, so I'll go to that. And then we're gonna do the Monster Math, and I will show you what that is in a second. They'll go to recess, we're gonna do our pumpkin science, and then it will be time to go home. So it's gonna be a really fun, fast day, I think. This week for writing, we've been writing a descriptive paragraph about what it would be like to be in a haunted house. So as a class, we came up with this list of things we might feel, see, hear, smell, or touch. And then they just had a 4-square with the little picture, and they had to write their sentence about those things, and then they just wrote it on a house, and yeah, just really simple. Okay, so this is the Monster Math. I have a PowerPoint to go with it, but I just don't have my computer out yet, so I might show you that later, I might not, but you can pretty much get it all off of here. So basically my kids are given a product, and they have to create an equation for that product. So for 12, they might do 3 times 4, they could do 6 and 2, they could do 1 and 12, right? And they have to come up with an equation for all of these products. And then we go through a slideshow, and what they're gonna do is gonna draw a monster right here based on their equations. So for example, they might, for 12, have written 3 times 4. Well, on the PowerPoint, it says, if you have a 3 in your equation, your monster is gonna be a circle. If you don't have a 3, your monster is going to be a square. So if this person wrote 3 times 4, their monster would be a circle, but the person next to them who wrote 2 times 6, they're going to have a square monster. And then just each of the equations are a different part of the monster, like how many arms, eyes, if it's scary or happy, how many legs, and then if it has a tail or not, or it's a tail or horns. You have tail or horns. So those are all of the things on there, and I did it student teaching, but we did addition to equal a sum, and the kids really liked it, so I just changed it to multiplication for 3rd grade. And then this is the pumpkin science. We are just going to carve a pumpkin. I'm sure you have seen this before. They're just going to draw a picture, and then they're going to make all their predictions, how many seams it has, the weight, height, width, and how many seeds. And then the person who's guessed for seeds is going to get to take our pumpkin home. This is going to be one of the stations in the Halloween party. They're going to watch a video of the book. Oh, I can't remember the title for some reason, but a book all about carving or figuring out how many seeds a pumpkin has. And then they're going to fill out this and draw the picture and do this. And our school provides a snack, and they're going to eat this snack during that station. And at the end of the day, during pumpkin science, is when we're actually going to carve and count and mess with the pumpkin itself. Here is the pumpkin for reference. I just picked one of the smallest ones, but I like it when they have a stem because I just think they're cute. I knew we weren't gonna have a lot of time, so I picked a small one, but I picked one that I felt like had a lot of seams because I've heard that is where you can tell if there's a lot of seeds or not. So we'll find out. I will let you know. That is the pumpkin, just a little guy. And so for the Halloween party, we're gonna have 4 stations. Like I said, one station was gonna be the pumpkin science, and we have 3 other stations, and I did them all Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin themed. So the station with the pumpkin is the Great Pumpkin. Then we have a station that is I Got a Rock, and they're gonna just paint a rock. I just bought rocks at Walmart, just like a container of decorative ones, and they're just gonna be able to paint that. Then I had a little trouble with the scissors, and that's going to be a rock, paper, scissors championship. They have a couple different rock, paper, scissors games that they're gonna play. And then we're gonna do Halloween bingo, which is you blockhead, because bingo blocks, I don't know. I had to come up with some quote from the movie to be Halloween bingo, so we're just gonna do that, which is pretty self-explanatory. So those are the 4 stations. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but I will catch up with you guys probably at lunch because I have a meeting when my kids are in PE today, so I'm probably not gonna see you until after half the day is over. All right, I am at lunch now. I only have like 5 minutes left, so I do have to kind of hurry, but the party went really well. My kids liked it. The rock, paper, scissors game did not work out super well because there was only like 4 people in some of the groups because some kids aren't here, and when you have only 4 people, doing a rock, paper, scissors championship is way lame. It goes so fast. So they ended up just coloring some orange pumpkins instead, which was fine, and they enjoyed it. And I have a lot of kids who want me to hang them up, and so it ended up just working out fine. The rocks, painting rocks in like 15 minutes was like the perfect time. They finished in like perfect time, I don't know. So now they're drying. We made all of our estimates for a pumpkin, and I mean, I have guesses as low as like 4 seeds and as high as 100,000. So we have a range of guesses, but most of them are like in the 100s range. So kind of interesting, but that was fun. The kids are really excited to carve the pumpkin later, but I think breaking it up worked really well, so I probably will do that in the future also, as long as carving it goes well. And bingo was fun. My kids, I mean, what could go wrong with bingo, really, right? Like, it's bingo, but my kids really liked it. So now they're gonna come in and we're gonna do Monster Mash, or no, we're gonna do the writing. They're on Haunted House writing, and then Mathflex, and then they'll do the Monster Math. And I'm just gonna go ahead and show you just what my slides look like for that. Okay, so I am just filming off my computer, so sorry it looks like this. But they did the Monster Math, 3rd grade Halloween math bash, and then we build multiplication sentences. I give them a product. They have to tell me the multiplication sentence or equation that equals that product. So if I give them 6, they could write 2 times 3, 2 times 2, 6 times 1, or 1 times 6. So I give them their products, and they have 6 equations, and now they create their monster. So if it has a 3, it's like a round shape. If it doesn't have a 3, it's a square shape. 2 eyes, 1 eye, 2 arms, 4 arms, and these are just monster arm ideas. I'm trying to hurry. 2 legs versus 4 legs, happy, scary, and then a tail or horns, and that's just that really quick slide. And you just run through that with the paper, and it's really easy, but it's really good just math fact practice when they're really not focused on learning. So I have like 2 more minutes, so I'm just gonna kind of finish cleaning up from the party, and I'm gonna have to go get my kids, and I will probably talk to you guys as I carve my pumpkin at next recess. All right, we made it through the day, and it was crazy because I have a loud class anyway, and there was just, we waited for 5 minutes in line before we could go to recess because they just could not line up quietly. But it was a good day. We had a lot of fun. The pumpkin carving went really well, and there was like the perfect amount of seeds for my kids to count it really fast. We had 559 seeds, and the closest guess was 700. So not bad. But overall, everything just worked really well today. It was fun, and I am ready to go home and hand out candy and watch a Halloween movie. And yeah, it was a good day, and it was a success. So I don't know what else to say. That was it. That was Halloween. And so I will see you guys next time. Make sure you hit like and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos, and I will see you next time.